So we have a new VARKA animation.
You were telling us the tale of the blonde traveler who caused a disturbance in fate.
Oh.
Now, where were we?
VARKA. Despite opposition from the church, he approved the request to borrow the Holy Lyre.
So he's the one who grabbed the lyre
So,
back then?
Barbados and VARKA went to Star Snatch Cliff to summon Dvalin.
How'd that go?
But VARKA's wisecracking angered Dvalin. He flew back to Storm Terra's lair. VARKA and Barbados broke the seal and entered the lair.
Wait. Why does this sound like
The
what
death
we did?
ensued between VARKA and Dvalin, lasting one whole day and night.
He went.
If I'm not mistaken, fighting a real dragon was always VARKA's greatest wish.
Bruh!
In the end, VARKA defeated Dvalin, but sadly, they were unable to free Dvalin from the clutches of the abyss. Barbados had no choice but to seal away the gravely
Oh
wounded
my
dragon.
gosh! What is this, some kind of alternate
After
timeline?
that, VARKA was celebrated as a hero for resolving the Storm Terror threat. After a long era of peace, Mondstadt was reminded once more how safe and courageous Grand Master made them feel. All doubts about the old school knights were swept away.
How really now?
Good for him.
Oh, the Hexen Circle! Hi, Alice.
It's hardly a perfect ending.
Wait, the
though.
Dodoko are alive!
Poor Dvalin.
Alice looks
But at the
amazing.
same time, VARKA could easily have been the hero. So why did he go on the expedition? Was it
There's
because of
Nicole.
the disturbance in fate?
Firstly, the pact with the Hexen Circle and the support
Wait,
of
is it-
Barbatos made him feel safer leaving Mondstadt.
Oh, that's Mona's teacher!
But of course, the real reason lies elsewhere.
does kinda look
Do
like
you
an old
remember
hag.
when he requested to be the first challenger of the Hexen Circle's trial? I'm impressed. You have passed the trial. State your request.
His request.
Request? Oh, I hadn't thought about that. I just wanted to put my strength to the test. Maybe I could get a peek at your scry glass?
He looked into your scry glass. But what
He's
could an
actually kinda
ordinary
cute.
human hope to see?
Most people would see nothing. All that can be seen within the scry glass is that which fate itself wishes to reveal to you.
And what did he see?
What I can be sure of is that he saw a disaster. A calamity of abyssal origin has arisen in Nodcry. Its reach will soon extend.
So
to
that's
Mondstadt.
why he was in
Even now,
Nodcry.
this calamity is claiming many innocent lives, both in Nodcry and the outskirts of Snezhnaya.
It's also happening in
So
Snezhnaya,
that's why
huh?
VARKA launched his expedition to Nodcry?
He lost no time in taking action. Clearly, there is substance behind his talk of chivalry. Barbie, don't tell me. This was you testing him?
I
Fate
love her
showed him
eyes.
the way. I didn't need to. All I know is that he
I
truly
can
is
definitely-
worthy of the Hexen Circle's support.
Okay. Mona's teacher absolutely looks like what I'd imagine Mona described
In
her
that
as.
case,
No wonder she called her
I
old
suppose
hag.
he didn't see his destiny as a hero with
Imagine
the
that
glass.
look at you constantly condescending you.
Otherwise, why would he turn it down? Who would sacrifice the defining moment of their life to focus on the suffering of others?
Huh? Well, perhaps you underestimate him.
Where's this? Nodcry? Yo, VARKA! Dual Claymore looks so cool!
expected to run into the Wild Hunt here. You're the knights from Mondstadt, right? I know you. You're... Wait, what was it?
Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius. Knight of Boreas. VARKA.
Dang, he looks so cool in animation.
Oh, thanks for the wine.
Of course he has
That's
wine.
better. I gotta ask, as the Grandmaster, shouldn't you be back home
Oh, I
enjoying
love
the
hearing
prestige and playing hero?
A little bit of
Why are you out
Mondstadt
here
theme.
roughing it like us mercs?
Funny you should ask. I dreamed that life once. Well, we'll call it a dream. I brushed shoulders with a god. We fought tooth and nail against a real-life dragon. And then... got a hero's welcome when I returned triumphant. Raised a glass. And drank the night away.
But what did you see while you did that?
Hey, stop laughing. I'm telling you, that could have been me.
Huh. So that was all a what if.
Dvalin, who flew back to Storm Terra's lair.
I need to look at the first part again.
Now, where were we?
VARKA. Despite opposition from the church, he approved the request to borrow the Holy Lyre. So, Barbados
he said he
and
saw
VARKA went
a,
to Star Snatch Cliff to summon Dvalin. But VARKA's
He said he saw a
wisecracking
vision that would
angered
be
Dvalin,
worse.
who flew back to Storm Terra's lair. VARKA and Barbados broke the seal and entered the lair. A fight to the death ensued between VARKA and Dvalin, lasting one whole day and night.
So I'm assuming that Venti
I'm not
helped
mistaken,
with this
fighting
fight.
a real dragon was always Varka's greatest wish.
If not, though,
In the
VARKA
end,
is on
VARKA
par
defeated Dvalin, but sadly, they
with
weren't able to
Dvalin,
free
if not
Dvalin
slightly
from the
stronger.
clutches of the abyss. Barbados had no choice but to seal away the gravely wounded dragon. After that, VARKA was celebrated as a hero for resolving the Storm Terror
actually,
threat.
no. Now that I think about
After
it,
a long
if
era of peace, Mondstadt was reminded once more how safe and courageous Grandmaster made them feel.
Venti
All
sealed
doubts
away
about the old school knights were swept away.
Dvalin,
Good for him.
then that would mean that we couldn't rely on Dvalin for future threats, which are sure to come with Nodcry.
It's hardly a perfect ending, though. Poor Dvalin.
But at the same time, VARKA could easily have been the hero. So why did he go on the expedition? Was it because of the disturbance in fate?
Firstly,
It's because of what
the
he
pact
saw
with the
in the
Hexen
Scryglass.
Circle and the support of Barbatos made him feel safer leaving Mondstadt. But of course, the real reason lies elsewhere. Do you remember when he requested to be the first challenger of the Hexen Circle's
Oh, I missed
trial?
that. He was the first challenger of the Hexen Circle trial. The same thing we went
I'm
through with that
impressed.
accursed ice boss.
You have passed the trial. State your request.
Request? Oh,
This guy's just a battle
I hadn't thought about
maniac.
that. I just wanted to put my strength to the test. Maybe I could get a peek at your scryglass?
He looked into your scryglass. But what could an ordinary human hope to see?
Okay, so that is what happened.
Most people would see nothing.
Also, I'm sorry. Again,
All that
I
can be
love
seen
the
within the
design
spyglass
for
is that which fate itself
for
wishes to
as Mona
reveal to you.
describes the old hag.
What I can be sure of is that he saw a disaster. A calamity of abyssal origin has arisen in Nodcry. Its reach will soon extend to Mondstadt. Even now, this calamity
Actually,
is
yeah,
claiming
now that
many
you think
innocent
about it.
lives, both in
Has he been
Nodcry
in
and the
Nodcry
outskirts
basically
of
our
Snishnaia?
entire traveler journey? And he's been
So
out there
that's why
delaying
VARKA
it?
launched his expedition to Nodcry?
He lost no time in taking action. Clearly, there is substance behind his talk of chivalry.
Wow, yeah, he
Barbie,
really is quite the
don't tell
hero.
me. This was you testing him?
Fate showed him the way.
I should end
I
the
didn't need
recording here, but I just really like
All I
seeing the
know
old tag.
is that he truly is worthy of the Hexen Circle's support.
AKA Barbie.
In that case,
I liked
I
this.
suppose he didn't see his destiny
It was
as a
a
hero
good
within the
animation. I really
Scribeless.
like this. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And more than anything, tell me if you like me to do more video reactions like this with a background somewhat similar to this. Who knows? In the future, I could even commission some artwork that has it more stylized to my liking for stuff like this. That's it for now. Bye!